Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Entrepreneur Middle East. We have a very special guest. Up next here is Wissam Breidy. He is the CEO of HRE. An extreme pleasure meeting you today. Thank you for coming over to the offices.
It's my pleasure.
And,
it's my pleasure. I like the transformation.
Right?
When we started,
Yeah.
different tone, different.
Completely different person. I know. I always tell my friends it's my twin sister that does the work, but I think you're noticing it because you've been in the industry before, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. How was your day, first of all, and then your life journey?
It's getting better.
Okay, perfect. We're sending you positive energy.
Exactly. We always need positive energy.
100%.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I'm sure we're gonna have an interesting interview.
100%.
Yeah.
So to kick off this interesting interview, take me all the way back in time. Your journey. How did you become who you became?
My journey is based. I started as a TV host, someone in the media for the last 25 years. I've been doing big shows in the region like Dancing with the Stars, Carpool Karaoke, and many other shows.
Cool.
Yeah. So I don't have this profile of traditional CEO that looks into the number.
Right.
No, I'm a
CEO that can dance. And
exactly.
Sing,
that can enjoy life, enjoy the team, enjoy the culture of a team, which is very important. And I believe now in 2025, and especially with the new generation. They are setting the rules. What I mean by setting the rules, because they care about their environment. They care about, business will come, money will come, whatever you're gonna do, but I want to be happy wherever I am or whatever I'm doing,
100%.
which is very important. And I believe in this culture. And from our perspective, Anna, I lived all the transitions from watching or listening to the radio to watch the TV black and white to have my iPhone and talk to AI.
Right.
We have all the transitions, but I see it from my kids. They are 5 and 6 and 7 years old, and I can see from them how they see or they look into life in a different way.
Totally.
Yes, they have technology, but they are searching for reality.
Right.
Which is very important. So I believe in the new generation. I believe in the future, and everyone should endorse and should support the new generation, not have the perception of they are unlucky. They live in the digital era.
I'm very happy to hear this opinion because honestly, people are usually extremely pessimistic about this, including myself. Like whenever I'm thinking about having kids,
optimistic
or later, I'm thinking, okay, what world are we leaving our kids to? But the fact that you still believe that we're going to be humans,
it will be better.
And,
because they are searching for reality.
Yeah.
And they have the digital life. And my kids, I can see it. They need to be disconnected from the online. So the new luxury now is to be offline.
Yeah.
So wherever we go, whatever we do, they always search for enjoying their time and enjoying the moment around them, which is very, and you can see it from the new generation. They have high level of values and ethics. They are willing to leave big brands and support local brands because they have a mission, they have a story. And this is how you see it. I can give you a lot of examples. Take the giving movement in Dubai.
For example.
You see a lot of new generation and Gen Z, they support these kind of brands because they believe in the mission. They don't care about the stickers or the statement that we used to have, because people has a statement, used to have a statement because a social standard. Yeah. Now your statement is based on how human you are.
Yeah, and how much are you giving by buying that
shirt,
basically, 100%. Now, tell me one thing. You were talking about shifting and going through different, times, and how does one go from media and TV hosting to real estate? I mean, they're very different things, but I assume you're going to give me an explanation of how they're actually very similar. So tell me that journey. How did that start for you?
Well, my journey, I started, I was saying that I started as a media, but in parallel, I've been working as a business development and communication advisor. I work with politicians, CEOs, big companies in their transformation and helping them to build the product itself. So I've helped a lot of companies in this kind of transformation because I believe any product or any business or any brand, it doesn't start about you give me a product and you tell me promote it or do the marketing campaign. The marketing is in the product itself. So what I was introducing is a business development mindset where we go back to the product itself, we revamp it in a different way, and then we create the communication strategy from it and the marketing strategy.
Rather than doing it the other way
Exactly. It was always my policy.
around.
And the culture I was trying to implement with these companies. And by the way, my marketing and communication team is not related to only marketeers. I can have the engineers, I can have the operation people, the CRM people, everyone should be part of the product itself and the marketing strategy of this product. It's not a transition because whatever I was doing in media, it's all about building stories and storytelling and building brands. So in media, what you learn is you need to make an influence. And to have this influence, you are targeting millions of people.
Right.
So you need to have the right brand, the right reputation, and the right story.
Right.
And this is how you make a big influence. And brands today, they have this responsibility. It's not about numbers. It's not anymore about numbers. It's about the brand itself. You can see a lot of brands today and big brands are losing in their numbers and amounts and profitability. Why? Because they are not looking into what the need is in the community. It's not about numbers, trust me. Because numbers are results. If you have a good product, you make good numbers. If you don't have a good product, you don't make good numbers.
Right.
And what does it mean having a good product? Good product is a combination of everything. It's a combination of cultures. It's a combination of trust. It's a combination of energy. Because I believe in leading with energy. And you have a lot of examples you can give it, especially in Dubai. The energy of His Highness is what made this city
100%.
an attractive city for everyone. Because
We're
it's
all
leading.
on those frequencies and we're
Exactly.
all aligned with it.
It's a leading
100%.
by example. He was the trendsetter for this energy, and everyone who is attracted to this energy wanted to join and fight with him.
Right.
Well, this is the key. You can see now expats and people living in Dubai.
Which is real leadership, right?
Exactly. They live in Dubai and they go beyond the strategy of Dubai. They want it to be better and better and better. If you do any announcement or the government do any announcement, you see people living in Dubai, they want to go beyond this
100%.
and more than this. So what does it mean? It means leading by example and energy is the key in any success. So my philosophy is not only on return on investment. I call it return on intention.
Right.
Because if you put intention and you put people first in any strategy or any product you are launching or everything you are doing, you're going to have a great result and you're going to have a great numbers.
Apart from investing into people, do you think sales as a factor plays an important trait and role in any entrepreneur? Do you think you need to know how to sell in order to be a successful entrepreneur?
I will take it in another way. What is sales exactly?
Managing to take your product and put it out in the market and make people want it, I think.
Exactly. How you make people want a product by itself. It's by
show its functions. Right?
Exactly. Yani, today, with the huge competition, you need to do the revised psychology. Before 10 years, 15 years back, whatever you create as a product, you can sell it.
Yeah.
Today, it's about the need. You need to decide what exactly people need.
True.
This is very important. When you are creating a product, you
Before
cannot
you
say...
even start creating it.
Before even you start, sales start from the day you decide to open the company. This is where sales start. It doesn't start by, okay, I have this product, I need to start selling it. No, it starts in the beginning when you start building your own company. And this is my advice for whoever is thinking about his company. Either it is a service company or a product-based company. Even when you are selling a service, it's a package.
Yeah.
Yani, what is the most needed product in the world now? It's money. And money, you cannot... AI will not take the role of money.
Yeah.
But money, it's not anymore a product you can give me money and take fees from. That's it. You need to structure a full product, a full package. This is what we call it in the movie industry. I learned it from the movie industry. If you are selling a movie, you cannot come to me and tell me I have a great script. I don't care. I can build now any script on AI. It's all about the package. You have a good script, a good director, good actors, a good DOP, a full package. a story where it's attractive for the audience, you can raise the $10 million and the $100 million for
Right.
it. So it's all about how you build it from the beginning. So sales doesn't start by, okay, I have product, let's sell it. It starts from the beginning. You can make
We need to go one
X
step
plus 10
before.
or X plus 20.
Yeah.
The key is about what is your product. Yani we launched 6 months ago, which is Sky Hills Astra. It was one of our biggest projects. It's 2,000 units. But I was always telling the team, we are not selling units. Everyone is selling units. We are selling a story and we are selling a need. What does it mean? When we built the story, we did this contribution with Dubai Cares for 30 million dirhams. Why we did it? We did it because it's a mission and it's a contribution, not donation. Contribution for education. I want people, when they buy in our project, to feel that their money is bigger than buying an apartment. It's a mission. He will wake up every day in the morning and feel that he made something with this money. Instead of putting thousands of billboards on Sheikh Zayed Road to say
Wasting your
HRE
money.
Development and Astra and whatever it is, we put it in a mission. And this is the core of the company. It's building with purpose. We need to have a purpose in everything we are doing, because once you have a purpose, money will come, income will come, results will come. So our product was emotional driven and investment driven. So what we are selling, I always tell the sales team, we are not selling apartments. We are selling a story, and we are selling, our product is payment plan. It's not the units. People are coming, okay, they can get unit whenever they want.
Anywhere and everywhere.
So in this industry, who start to sell units and design, they will not sell. They will not sell because you need to understand your investors. Your investors are willing to buy anything, but it depends on where is the location, which is very important, and what is the perception or the value for them. If you don't put yourself in the shoes of your investor or your target audience, you will not understand what they need.
You won't. But when it comes to, let's say, branded residences, do you think they're overused in this country or in the city?
It's a marketing tool.
But do you think it's too much?
No, it's not too much. It's a statement. I want to be in a Fendi tower or...
Because I keep thinking, let's say it's used as a marketing tool because, as you said, you need to... There's many units out here, but what makes that unit unique, right? And what's the package that you sell it for? When it comes to luxury, it's something that's supposed to be very discreet and very little of it. That we have over, let's say, 250, I don't know, buildings here that are created that have branded residences.
I call it, it's one of the sales marketing strategies. Why?
And do you think it's a success?
It is a success. I will tell you an example. And I always try to put examples and to justify what is happening. You drink coffee, right?
I'm a very funny person. I don't.
Okay. You don't drink coffee. But I drink coffee.
Okay.
I can be in Milano, because we were talking in Milano, and in the coffee bar under my apartment, to have a €1 coffee, and it's the best coffee you can have it, right?
Yeah.
While you can be passing next to Starbucks and having your coffee for €6 and €10.
Much worse quality as well.
Maybe the one for the bar, it's better quality. That's why you are willing to pay the 6 and 7.
The brand.
Because of the brand value.
Yeah.
So it's a very strategic sales approach and marketing. Putting a brand, give the statement, and know it's premium.
And how?
But at the end, you are selling the same.
Right.
You are selling the same. It's a matter of...
It gives us the same effect when we drink it, right?
Exactly. It's go to market faster. When you say, I have this endorsement with this brand, the go to market is faster. We did it with Dubai Care. So we had a mission and we had a very good brand with us. The go to market, as I mentioned, and you can put premium price on your You can put the premium price if you give an amazing payment plan. It's the same. It's all about what tactics you want to use. So I call the branded residence is the easiest tactic. So you don't want to have headache. Okay, let's get the branded brand.
Have you ever worked with branded residences here?
We've worked on a personal level. We work in HRE. We didn't yet do any branded because I believe in the concept itself. Okay. If the brand doesn't add on my concept, I don't need it.
What's the point of it?
What's the point? Exactly.
And if you compare us here to the international market, what do you think are the main differences that we have? And why do you think we're, in a way, a couple steps ahead of the game when it comes to the global, let's say, real estate market?
For me, we are still far from the global established cities, let's call it. And
Okay.
if you see the square feet in Dubai versus London
Of
versus
course.
Paris versus
Yeah.
Miami, it's still maybe 20% from the global pricing. But if we go back 50 years back or 100 years back, and we were in London or Paris and seeing the city is growing, it's the same what's happening today in Dubai. We live in an era where the city is growing. So it has a big potential in the coming 50 and 100 years for more and more generations.
You think we're just going to expand more and more into the desert?
Exactly. Exactly. This is the reality. It's happening. Why? Because Dubai passed through two big crises. The 2008 crisis, what happened 2009, and COVID, which was the biggest pandemic in the world. And in both, they had the best management.
Yeah.
And for me, I believe these two crises, how they manage it, will give 100 years of trust and sustainability in the country.
It was the only place without chaos.
People, they don't care, and the leadership here are very smart. And I wrote something on my LinkedIn last week. People always ask about what's happening in Dubai. Is it a bubble or what's coming next? Do we need to invest? Can we invest?
Come try it out.
Exactly. So when you see, now if you are working with someone who has a great history of 20 years and he succeeded in every single step he made, do you question him about what's your next step? Or you trust him because of his track record?
Of course.
So people who are in Dubai and who wants to come to Dubai, either they trust the track record or they don't come.
Right.
You don't need to come. So I trust the leadership and I trust the track record, which is very important. In every single crisis, they had a card to play. After COVID and during COVID, they played the card of Golden Visa. So people were running to be part of this country because they managed it right during COVID. Because a lot of big investors, they lost their business, their money, everything because of the management of their countries. While a lot of investors, they survived in Dubai. Why? Because they managed it in the right way. They had this stability and this people-driven strategies. In Dubai, you don't see a governmental strategy. You see a people-driven strategy. Whoever lives in Dubai or works in Dubai, they always feel that they are protected. And the government will always support them in any decision related to their business.
So we're all grateful to be here the other day.
Definitely. And whoever lives here, who wants to come here, they need to jump on this amazing boat, and I call it. It's a boat because it has the best captain.
Yeah.
And he made it through all the storms.
Of course. Would you advise people to buy a house here?
Definitely. Definitely, they have to buy a house here.
Do you think the
because
risk
they are
factor
still
is
on the lower level of the curve?
You think?
Definitely. If you see it now in Dubai, what's the average versus London versus any other city in the world? I'm telling you, it's 20-25%.
Really?
From the biggest, if you are talking about 2,500 euro, you are talking in Dubai about 400-500 euro in a downtown for square feet.
So you're saying the prices are only going to rise?
Yeah, definitely, it's going to rise. Because you have attraction, you have people coming here.
But these downfalls that people love to talk about that are trending, will 2025 be the downfall of real estate? Will the prices go down? Do you believe they're rumors?
Stability is always key in the market. And this is part of the healthy curve, which is important.
The fluctuations.
Exactly. It's normal. Whoever is investing in real estate to be a flipper and make money within 1 year and 2 years, don't come to any country or don't invest in real estate. Go open any other business. Go open a restaurant. Do whatever you want. But when it comes to real estate is a long-term investment. Right. You're going to have a lot of crises in real estate. And I come from Lebanese culture. In Lebanon, we live to manage crisis. This is what we do. I had
being Serbian, I understand you.
Exactly. So you cannot invest in anything without putting the risk. But always in real estate, you need to think long term. And my advice for everyone investing in real estate, you need to have the will and the budget to take your project till the end. Whatever you are investing, take it till the end. You make a profit, it's great. You don't make a profit, keep it. It's your passive income. It's your investment. It's always, when we talk about real estate, it's a big asset you have it. It will do the appreciation. But if you want to sell where the curve is static or going down, you will lose money definitely. But it will goes up. Remember, before COVID, the prices was crazy.
Although now we're even higher than that, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Exactly. So in real estate, it's a long-term investment.
Right.
Whoever is thinking about flipping and coming to the market, they have different strategy.
No idea, yeah.
And they can do it, but if they have the right access on project during the
short-term success.
during they can benefit from it during the pre-launch period, and that's it, because they have good connections.
Yeah.
But and this is the because people, when they take any decision related to their investment in real estate, they don't take it after a good acknowledgement or studying it in the right way. They were sitting in a dinner and someone, I did investment. The second day they want to go and make an investment. It's not like that. You need to decide always about the location, the impact coming into this area, and why you need to invest in it. It's like any business. You don't just invest because you have a 50K lower than any other building. If you are paying something for like 5 and 6 years and 7 years, don't think about the budget. Think about the appreciation, and think if you are someone who is coming to. This is what I always tell my team and to our clients. When you go to see one of our apartments of one of our buildings, don't go as a buyer. Go as someone who wants to rent. If you will accept to rent it, buy it.
That's the secret.
If you don't feel that I cannot live in this apartment, don't put your investment.
Right. It has to be a home at the end of the day.
Exactly. Right? A home for anyone, because you are a reference. And when we talk about percentage, we always forget that we are part of this percentage. If we say, let's say, I will be negative, but if we say that 60% will die from heart attack, if we are 10 in this room, we have 6 who are gonna die because of heart attack. So we always think that we are not part of the percentage.
Of the 6, yeah.
But this is we are part of the statistics.
Yeah, 100%. How do you pick your locations? Do you have your favorite spots here, or you like to diversify it?
Location has different criteria. It's about the future, what's coming, what's the master development coming to this area, and we always invest in prime location. What we did as HRE, we had 7 projects till now, big mega project. We started in Dubai Science Park, which is Dubai Science Park, I believe, is the business bay for Dubai Hills.
Okay.
So with the Skeim Road and the attraction coming to this area, it still has great appreciation in the future. So we did our first project, and we took the second project, which is Astra. We have 2 prime locations in JVC, and now we are going to Dubai Land.
Okay.
Why we are going to Dubai Land and the area there? Because this is the future there. It's the future, because this area is 5 minutes, 10 minutes from the attraction, from Barari, from Arabian Ranches,
which are getting pretty old, although they're beautiful.
Exactly. And RTA, they are creating a great opportunity by changing the access on this area, which will save more than 10-15 minutes.
Inshallah. The traffic there as of now is a bit hectic. I'm not gonna
So I believe Dubai Land has a great opportunity in the future and the surrounding area, because it's still...
the metro is going to hopefully open in those
The blue line is coming to this area. And plus, who missed the curve, who said, I wished I invested in downtown or Dubai Marina, I believe Dubai Land is the next area where if you do the investment today, you will never regret it.
Right. What about JVC?
JVC, we have our projects there, but JVC is...
There's also the metro line now opening there.
Exactly. But JVC, for new development, it's saturated now. Because you don't have any more lands there.
They're all constructing.
Everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see that potentially people's needs and wants have started changing after COVID compared to before?
Yes, definitely. Before it was about just selling studio for 350, and people, they need space today. And this has happened because of COVID. Exactly. Because of COVID. They need amenities, because if I'm working from home, I will not stay in my studio the whole day. They need good amenities, good community areas where they can work and enjoy, and they need good space. So that's why we work on our space. In Astra, we have studios 540. People tell us this is a one bedroom. We tell them, yes, it's a one bedroom. But from my perspective, developers who need to sustain the future and to grow more, they need to change their perception. They need to change the concept of just selling. Because at the end, you need to have your own brand and buildings to make people live in these buildings. If you have buildings and at the end no one is renting these buildings, you are not doing the right thing. Why? Because it will affect next project and the other project.
Course. Are you potentially entering Ras Al Khaimah?
We have a couple of things we are discussing, but I believe Ras Al Khaimah, they are doing an amazing job.
Right?
Yeah, amazing job.
I wanted to ask your opinion on it, but do you think it's definitely not going to be the new Dubai, but do you think it's going to be that getaway, let's say, for all of us, for our weekend, for...
And it's not about... this is the biggest problem for everyone, even countries. You cannot be a replicate of Dubai. Dubai, khalas, they build the character, they have the character, and you move on. Because don't forget something very important.
It annoys the Saudis when people are like, oh, you're becoming
who's the trendsetter in Dubai?
Everyone, no?
Everyone. So who's exactly? Expat are the trendsetters. Why? Because even in UAE, the trendsetter are international communities who live here. And the government, what they are doing? They are managing...
attracting you and supporting you.
They are managing a healthy living for whoever wants to come and live in Dubai. Okay? And they always, and always in their strategy, they try to give the best to the local community. Because if you go around Dubai and you see everything, you feel like you are home.
There's no such a thing as these are the locals and these are the expats. We're all one big family.
Exactly.
Here. I think they treat everybody the same way.
So the management is based on giving the best to whoever wants to live in the city and even in UAE. So Ras Al Khaimah is another destination. It's an entertainment destination, and the casino.
So excited for it.
But the casino is a small attraction.
Yeah.
You know, like if you talk the example of Las Vegas, people travel to Las Vegas not to play in the casinos, for the entertainment, for the engagement, for the clubs, for the restaurants, for the magic of the city.
Yeah.
So this is what they are doing in Ras Al Khaimah with all these development, hotels, and attraction they are creating. People will not go to the casino.
Right.
It's not the attraction, really the attraction. The attraction is the entertainment set up around it.
And I think it's going to be an amazing addition to the UAE.
Exactly. It will never be like
Abu
Dubai.
Dhabi being more family-friendly community, more calmer, and Dubai is just Dubai, and now Ras Al Khaimah is going to be that next big...
the shoreline will be all connected.
Which, by the way, we love to see in Ras Al Khaimah. It's beautiful.
It is.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's different character.
I'm excited to see what you guys do there.
Open.
I think you should definitely
be there.
Now, I have a couple of, let's say, trivia questions for you that I would like to go through with you.
Yeah, ready.
The first question is, what's your personal founder mantra?
Personal?
Founder mantra. Like, for example, yesterday I heard the answer to this question. They were like, we deliver what we promise and we promise what we deliver. It's kind of like that slang sentence that you use to showcase what your motto and your mantra is in the company.
Our motto is we lead by heart, which is very important for us. Then once you believe in what you are doing, it means you are doing the right thing.
Right.
And I always try to give this culture to everyone leading from my team. No, guys, what you think is right, fight for it, even against me.
Right.
Even against me. What you think,
wrong,
if I'm taking a wrong decision, you believe it will impact your department and our people, our customer, or our partners.
Let me know. Yeah.
Fight for this and show me that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So this is the culture we are trying always to implement.
Did you ever prove him wrong? Not yet. It's coming. It's coming. What's your definition of success? What is success to you?
Uh, Success is not number first. Success for me is influence, which is because when you have the influence and you build the trust with people, you can open any door.
Mm-hmm.
So the real success is not numbers in your bank account.
So it doesn't equal money.
No, it doesn't equal money, because a lot of people they have money, or they received money for as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't mean the success. Your numbers is not your real success. Your real success really in life is what influence you are making on others, on your team, on your people, on your clients, on your partners. This is the kind of influence you make the real success for you.
Would you say you're happy?
Super happy.
You're
And
content.
I cannot wake up every day in the morning and think that I'm just coming to do a job.
Mm-hmm.
If your job is not your passion and your tool to inspire others and to build something, even if it's a small story. Yani, the energy we feel when we do a collaboration with Dubai Club for People of Determination or Dubai Cares or others give us a full energy in our
Full
daily
heart.
life.
Yeah.
Because I believe people, to feel happy, they need to give, not to receive.
That's interesting.
How many times you wanted to see the reaction of your friend or your sister or your mother if you are gifting them something?
Yeah.
It will make you happy better than receiving something you can buy it. Okay, you open the gift. Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to show that, wow, impressive. But at the end, you will be more happy
Your heart is
when
full.
you see the reaction from when you gift someone or when you give someone. So giving is the key of success and happiness.
Mm-hmm. I see. No, because I do tend to interview a lot of successful entrepreneurs and CEOs here in the region, and a lot of the times they have all the money in this world, but you see that they're not happy. And it's a very big balance, I think, that all of you individuals need to make between your internal happiness and your materialistic happiness.
Exactly.
And make sure that that line is not crossed at any given point in time. But for example, when I asked you about success, you've mentioned a lot of the things about your work and about your job, which is great. But I think at the same time, the full package comes when you also come home and you have a loving family, a healthy family, kids, wife, your parents. And it's a package. It comes in a package.
Exactly.
And as long as we keep that internal happiness as our priority, no matter how much comfort money can bring us, because I'm sorry to say, but Dubai is all about money. It's a lot of the main topics of conversations here are money. The richest people in the world are here. Everybody's more ambitious than you and richer than you and more beautiful than you and more successful than you. You can always find somebody that's better than you here. But sometimes I think it's very difficult for entrepreneurs and businessmen to keep that line separate.
You know what is I call it the Dubai disease.
It's a Dubai disease.
You know what is the Dubai disease?
Tell me.
Whatever you do, you feel you did nothing.
Imposter syndrome.
You feel you did nothing.
I feel it sometimes. I swear to
exactly.
God, I feel it sometimes.
I had two doctors, very close friends. They were moving from Tunisia to Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
And when you live in Tunisia, you are a doctor, you are successful. You see the things differently. So when they came, I told them, you need to keep your mindset as it is, because whatever you're gonna do in Dubai, you're gonna drive your car in the street and see that someone has his Rolls Royce, another one has a penthouse,
and he's a doctor as well.
And he's a doctor or whatever. Yeah. You always feel I still did nothing while you are doing a lot.
Yeah.
While you are doing a lot. And this is the key. You need to keep your mindset and appreciate whatever you are having.
But thank you for saying this. I'm the first person that needs to hear this, because being so young and having entered this industry for the last 5 years, a lot of the times I go to bed and I think, did I do enough today?
Exactly.
Did I use the contacts that I made today in the best possible way? Because there's 20 influential people that I meet per day. It's like, did I use this properly? And the answer is usually, no, I could have done this, I could have done that. Why didn't I think of that? But comparing myself to 99% of my generation, I'm doing so much more already. And
there is a conflict between pushing and consisting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people think that, okay, I need to change. I need to change what I'm doing. No, it's about being consistent on what you are doing. And you need to...
God will open the paths for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Be consistent on whatever you are doing every day. When you wake up in the morning, do something, you believe in it, and you want to achieve it, you will achieve it. Because this is how everything works around you.
Yeah.
It's all about consistency. You are in Dubai or you are in any other city in the world. If you want to achieve a great success, you need to be consistent. And
That's the quality.
And to remove all the parasites around you. Because in any path or whatever you are doing toward your success or your goal, you're going to have a lot of challenges.
Especially
a lot
in our industry.
Exactly. In any industry. You think CEOs or chairmen, they don't have challenges? They have challenges every single moment. But they can take these challenges.
Challenges are parasites, because parasites are the problem.
Exactly. But for me, in any challenge, there is an opportunity. And I always try to use the BI in anything. How I can make it something better for us instead of making it something negative for us. It's all about leadership. This is how you make it or you break it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. No, I fully agree with everything you're saying. Next question that I have for you is, what's been your biggest personal growth moment on this journey? The journey of life, the journey in your career, you can talk about anything, but just a moment when you realized, oh wow, like I've matured or I've entered the next stage.
Actually, it's a very personal that level. It's all about my family. The success, as we go back to the first question, really when you feel you have a family, you need to take care of them. And you see your kids growing and feeding them. Because I believe, what is your reality today because of your mom and your dad? What is my reality today is because of my mom and my dad. And this is what I want to give to my kids. Whenever, if they will succeed in life, they will succeed because what I was feeding them these days and what you were feeded
100%.
in the future
and
in the past.
On us. It's our decision whether we keep those values or not.
I believe we are always in a mission. And this is the transition in life. When you are a single person, you think about success in a different way. But when you build your own family,
your own nest,
and you have your own kids, you see it in a different way. You see life in a different way. You see your mission in a different way. And I really care about every single moment, even if I'm talking to my daughter. We need always to be close to your kids so they can understand whatever information coming toward them, to have it in the right way. Because imagine my kid, if I'm sitting in my salon and they are watching something on TV and it's giving them a perception about life in a different way, and I'm not aware of it, they will take the example from what they saw, what they received.
No, but it's great if you actually spend your time with your kids this way, because a lot of the times, especially when I do my interviews, there's no time for that. Career is everything.
I always find time for this. I feel guilty sometimes.
That you are this way, because the moment I feel a parent decides to become a parent, you need to use that responsibility 100%. You cannot not want the kid when you have the kid. You have to be fully ready to have that kid and give him the time of day and everything. So it's great to hear that.
You will always find the time. And for me, I have an amazing routine every day. I have to do it with them, which is I take them to school. We have our conversation in the morning. We have our breakfast in the morning. We enjoy our time. And I discuss things with them in the morning. We hear some motivational videos. We watch some motivational videos. I discuss these kind of stories with them because to see their perception. And for me, in this world, kids, you need to invest two things with the new generation. And this is my perception, and this is what I want to give them. Two things only: language and communication skills. And all the others, with the technology and what it's coming, they will change careers every day.
Yeah.
And I did different careers in my life.
Yeah.
And it's not fair to decide your career on the age of 17 or 18. So I'm willing to change every single day. That's why when they ask me about real estate and why your transition, it's not a transition. And I work on a project base, and this is what I love in real estate. You build, you create, you sell, that's it. You move to another project. So this is my passion. This is how my mindset works. That's why I was a consultant, project based. I work, achieve, thank you, I go to another project. That's why when I came to real estate and I accepted to be the HRE CEO, because I saw that I can do a lot in this business model, which is building the product from scratch. you don't have a sales strategy for each product similar. So you build something from scratch, you achieve it.
It's your personal
it.
ideas, it's your baby, right? At
Exactly.
the end of it.
And this is my passion.
Right.
If I'm in a company where it's consistent and boring, I cannot survive.
Right. Is there something that you learned from your kids? Do they teach you anything?
Well, I have this, my young daughter, she
Look
always...
at the smile on his face when he's talking about it.
Be patient, Daddy.
Patience.
Yeah, she tell me, be
that's
patient.
a big word.
Be patient. And I look at her at 6 years old, and I was not even looking at my father.
Yeah.
And when I'm angry or stressed or something, she goes, Daddy, be patient. Be patient. So she tried to, even if I'm fighting with her, she tell me, hey, be patient. So exactly. You learn a lot from them. You learn from being more human.
100%.
Exactly.
100%. How do you handle fear of failure?
How?
I really wonder what you're going to answer for this question. How do you handle fear of failure?
And I love to fail.
Really?
Hey, my passion is to fail. This is where you learn. You think...
You're not afraid of it?
No, definitely not. Because who did it before can do it again. Mm-hmm. And the cycle of life is based on... We fail every single day. I fail in the communication sometimes. Mm-hmm. But I have the will to come back and say, maybe we didn't have the right communication or right discussion. Mm-hmm. So it's all about understanding your challenges. And if you fail in something, why you failed in this? Mm-hmm. Because fail is the process of learning. But if you fail 2 times within the same thing, this is where you are not learning from it.
So, but is there anything that gives you anxiety at work that you're afraid of?
No. And for me, nothing.
It just means you know that you
everything can be solved, but it needs time. Time is the key.
Everything can be solved, and the next question is how do you make decisions when you don't have all the answers?
It's all about time. Sometimes you can solve something within seconds, or it needs 2-3 days. Sometimes you need to go back. Mm-hmm. Look at it from outside, and it's like any injury. It needs time to heal, right? Mm-hmm. So in any problem, this is the key. Okay. It needs time. Something can heal within 1 week, and something needs 1 year, 1 month, or 1 year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did your first big mistake as a founder teach you?
I lost money.
Okay.
My first project, but we did the restaurant bar. My brother and myself, and we lost money in this project. What I learned from it is you need to be always on top of what you are doing. Mm-hmm. You need to own your business. And this is what I always tell for founders. And when I work with family business,
or it was somebody else?
No, it's not. It's not a mistake. It's a learning process where you learn from it. And this is my advice for everyone.
You're too optimistic, Wissam.
No, I'm not. I lost a huge amount of money in this. But you know what I told him? I told him, you know what?
To your brother?
I didn't, we didn't study hospitality in university. Mm-hmm. But let's assume this money, we put it in university. So we learned. He said we learned. So we opened another restaurant. This is how we...
I wish I had these mottos in life.
But sometimes when you lose... I lost money. If I went to the university, I will pay this money to learn, right?
Yeah.
So I told him, Khalas, let's consider this amount of money. We lost it as we went to the university and we studied this major. Mm-hmm. And now we are ready for the new business. Are you ready? He said, yes, we are ready. So we moved to another concept and it succeeded.
Perfect. Yeah. I have a last few questions for you to wrap up our interview. First question is a bit more on the business side. I just want to hear your thoughts on your future endeavors with HRE. Sort of, where's your vision going in the next couple of years? What sort of plans and wishes do you have?
From HRE perspective, we need to keep building with purpose. We need to find different purpose and different stories to build, because at the end, you have more than 1,500 developers in the country. How to stand is, and your differentiation should be based on your own story. We need to keep writing our own story, even if we have challenges sometimes. And this is sometimes a lot of people see that, okay, we are not doing it as we believe we should do it. Yes, It's fine. It's normal. It's part of the process. So sometimes you're gonna move around it, but you're gonna go for the same goal, which is having a purpose in everything you are doing. In this market, we're gonna keep our promise. We're gonna keep our. When I met the chairman, why I took the decision to be the CEO for HRE, because I believed in his vision. I believed in his heart. He's a man of his word, which is very important. He's been in the industry for the last 25
Where's
years
he from?
as a contractor. He's Syrian.
Okay.
But he was a contractor for the last 25, 30 years in the country. He passed through all the challenges and he had the opportunity to take everything and leave. And he stayed, he focused because he cares about his reputation. This is the most important part. And on my slogan is reputation more valuable than money. Because when you build your reputation, this is where you give the will of doubt for people to fight for you and engage with you. So your human approach with people, your interaction as a human, this is what will make people stand next to you and fight for you.
100%.
This is very important. And this is our commitment for our partner and our clients. We might have a lot of challenges, yes, but we will commit and we will keep our word, which is very important.
Deliver what's promised and promise.
Exactly. Exactly.
Amazing. One last question for you. If I were to take you back with a time machine, what sort of advice or what would you tell a younger version of yourself back when you were a kid or a teenager, or like recall a difficult time that you've had, in the past?
It maybe looks like a cliche, but it's very important for me. And stay this man who cares about others, which is very important, and lead by heart. And sometimes I have this conflict with other team members or people around you, and you don't need to put your heart in everything. I cannot. I cannot sleep if I am not honest with myself and with the people in front of me. I cannot say, okay, he wants this bus, he wants this, even if it was an owner I'm working with him or a founder I'm working with him, and I'm seeing him taking the wrong decision. Sometimes people, they come to you and tell me, he is taking decisions, it's fine, it's his business. I cannot. I need always to try to find a better way for this decision, even when they are taking responsibility for this decision. So I always tell myself, and this is what I will keep saying for my younger version, and always lead with your heart.
Right. Stay human. I think
Exactly.
That's the main outtake from this whole
Sometimes
interview.
it's not rewarding, leading with your heart, but I believe it's rewarding for me.
It's rewarding for you, and I think there's much more to this life than what we know of, right?
Exactly.
Especially what comes after, and that's what's important.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Wissam, for this beautiful conversation.
Thank you.
I love the fact that although we were supposed to talk about real estate and HRE and the sector, we went into actually who you are as a person and how you lead, and that's the most important thing, because people can open up your website and read the about page, but who you actually are and how you became who you became is, I think, the most important thing. And I think I took it out of you as much as I could in this interview. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I wish you the best in what you are doing, and you are a genuine person, which is what the camera likes, which is very important. Keep it like this.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Being
I
on
wanted
camera,
to hear this from you, honestly.
yeah, being on camera, it's you are getting to the heart of everyone watching you. So keep it in mind.
Thank you. Thank you. I sure will. Have a good day.
Thank you.